And that's recording. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. How is everybody? You all okay out there? Hope you're all okay. It's a nice, mild, sunny day here in East Central Scotland. What's it like where you are? So this is following on from StormKil Gaming. He's really good at the numbers, the science stuff, the testing what works, what doesn't work, giving his honest opinions of like set this up and don't set this up. If you're going to set this up, do it this way. I'll put a link to this video in his profile. He explains it a lot better than I do. Go and watch it. I had a little thought. Does the boat make any difference depending on how it's kitted out? So, an unhealthy amount of cheating later. I've got a couple of save files set up ready to run. So, here's my current settings. Most everything's on Epic. Don't really need much in the way of shadows. I've turned that down a little bit. Video settings. Currently capped at 60 frames per second with frame gen set to 2x. So I'll quickly show you how that looks. Oh, forgot to turn on options. There's the oh, and what I'll do is leave that there now. No. God's sake, idiot. So here I am, Lazarus. A somewhat well kitted out boat. I didn't fill up the oil tanks, so I don't know if that's going to make any difference or not. I'll go and test that later on. Round the back, got a bunch of diesel tanks. Whole lot of storage boxes. I've got a fairly busy boat. And the frame gen and the frame cap are doing their job. Runs butter smooth. Don't really have any problems. So I'll quickly show you what my system is up to. If I do that, processor's running sort of 80-ish%. It does bounce about a bit. GPU 45-ish, bouncing around. So that's that. I'll take that out a minute. Now let's turn off. No. Right, we'll let that go wild. That's all the same. We'll turn that off. Now, I'll hide in here. You can maybe get a better contrast to see the numbers. So that's bouncing around like a yo-yo. You can see the occasional blip to 50. The occasional jump to 100. That's quite a swing. 50 to 100, that is mental. That's one hell of a swing. And the computer warmed up. The processor's running flat out. GPU's picked up. Not much going on. So let's now try a quiet boat. It's a game. Old game. And we're in. So, much quieter boat. Bare essentials for power consumption. No oil tanks, no fuel tanks. No storage boxes, none of that. At Lazarus, facing the same direction. Do have a couple of things kicking around though. So, what we getting? Give me a better view. It's fractionally higher, which is what I was expecting. Fairly consistent in the hundreds. And let's see what the rest of the numbers are. They all look by and large the same, don't they? Not really much difference going on. So, that answers the question. Does a busy boat make any difference compared to a quiet boat? The answer is, it makes a difference. 20 to 30 frames worth. Fancy that. And my system spec kind of gives you a bit of context as to what we're all working with here. There's my system spec. And there's what it looks like. So, yeah, I've got a 9950X 3D, lots of RAM, lots of fans, nice big beefy radiator. So, there's what I'm getting with the numbers. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, more importantly, have fun. Could be a bit hard and boring doing both. Take care, bye for now.